Hello, and thank you for coming to the AI What You Should Know webinar. I'm Stuart Schaefer, the chair of the P&G Alumni Cincinnati Chapter. I also build AI and machine learning models for various applications. One of our chapter goals is to bring P&G alums and their guests information that will help them with their careers and to have some fun while doing it. I hope today we achieve both. I'm interested in your feedback on this event, your suggestions for a future event, if your company would like to sponsor a chapter event, and your help in getting the word out for more alums to sign up for our mailing list at pgalumcincy.com. I want to thank today's presenters and panel members in advance for all their work creating a rich and information-packed presentation. They had a big job. AI and machine learning represents an entire field that industry has found useful in better understanding patterns in complex systems that are beyond a human scale, to recognize and classify information, to test ideas and actions before creating them in the physical world, to make predictions of future actions, and to allow computers to communicate with humans in the same way as another human. In our hour today, we can only bring you a small sample of AI in our presentation. There will be a live Q&A session at the end, and if you still have questions, please follow up with our panelists or contact me and I'll connect you with the right person. Today, Vittorio Cretella, P&G CIO, will get us started by sharing a few examples of how AI is transforming P&G. After Vittorio, representatives from Nvidia, Microsoft, and Kinetic Vision will share industry examples. We will end with a live Q&A to answer your questions. Without further ado, let's start the presentations. Vittorio?
Good afternoon. I'm Vittorio Cretella, Chief Information Officer of P&G. I'm happy to have the chance to speak to you, our extended P&G family. And I'm excited we are able to bring together such a breadth of knowledge and experience from all functions. On behalf of P&G's leadership, thank you for your ongoing support of our company. Today I'd like to share my perspective on how P&G is embracing digitization across all dimensions of our business to deliver superior innovations and to operate effectively and efficiently. But first, let me share a brief word on my own journey. I spent most of my career as an IT professional in the CPG industry. And after spending a few years at IBM, I joined Mars in 1991 and spent 26 years there, rising to the global CIO role. Then, a little over 3 years and a half ago, I left Mars and became the CIO of P&G. I experienced the broad impact of technology on our industry, from how we anticipate, understand, and address consumers' needs to how we efficiently manufacture and distribute our products. P&G has gone through a business transformation over the last few years, which you may have followed. We refocused the company's portfolio on 10 high-growth daily use categories. And today, we operate with 6 sector business units across focus markets and enterprise markets around the world. And in the focus markets, which are our largest, SBUs have direct sales, profit, cash, and value creation responsibility. This setup gives us a unique advantage versus our competitors. And our strategy is focused on balanced growth and value creation. We prioritize 5 key areas to deliver superiority: product, packaging, communication, go-to-market, and value. And underpinning this approach are 4 key themes that drive our commitment to innovation: supply, environmental sustainability, digital acumen, and a superior employee value equation. While there is a lot I could share with you on each of these elements, I'd like to focus on how we are building digital capabilities and increasingly raising the digital acumen of our business. 3 years ago, we launched our Digital for Growth and Value Creation strategy, which results in digitization being an integral and pervasive component of how we achieve goals across the business and deliver accelerated growth and productivity to our shareholders. The digital dimension is built in, not bolted on, to our business plans. Now let's look at some examples to bring this to life. First, digital capabilities make our business operations more efficient and agile, especially in our manufacturing environment. For example, in the production of diapers, which, as many of you know, involves assembling many layers of material at high speed with great precision to ensure optimal absorbency, superior leak protection, and outstanding comfort. Pampers manufacturing process requires 40+ individual glue streams to function with flawless consistency at a high production line speed of 1,200 diapers per minute. And to ensure diaper integrity, we developed an AI model capable of analyzing data captured by sensors on the manufacturing line to automatically predict and detect glue stream failures and provide recommended actions to help operators quickly resolve problems. So the model predictions are visualized to plant workers to determine with accuracy whether a quality assurance check or corrective action is needed. And this technology has reduced glue-related scrap by 80%. This piece of work recently earned us external recognition on the CIO 100 list, and while I can't share all the details yet, we anticipate more recognition to come over the summer months on this tremendous project. So keep an eye on our social channels to learn more. We also leverage data and AI when going to market in both physical and virtual distribution channels. An example is the algorithmic solution we use to determine the best layout for store shelves. This helps to ensure consumers can find the product they are looking for, improving the consumer experience while at the same time growing the category. This digital approach has significantly shortened what used to be a laborious manual process. And above all, it demonstrates our retail execution superiority to our customers. The final example is about using digital to create superior consumer experiences, and specifically fostering healthy oral hygiene behaviors. We leverage sensors in our Oral-B IO Smart toothbrush to capture data related to pressure, brushing time, teeth coverage, and so on. Then these data are moved to our P&G Internet of Things cloud, where thousands of human brushing behaviors and styles are used to train a machine learning algorithm. And the algorithm is then deployed in the Oral-B mobile app, which gives consumers with real-time recommendations to achieve better brushing habits. I personally tried this product and I love it. Be sure to check it out if you haven't already. All these examples aren't one-off standalone activities, but they are replicated across the whole company. And indeed, our approach to digital transformation addresses the challenge of combining agility with scale. And our recipe for success boils down to three essential elements. Number one, clearly articulated business purpose. Second, people with digital fluency. And third, modern technology. Now, the first may sound obvious. Don't digitize for the sake of it. Always start with business value first. We ensure that every part of the organization embeds the digital component in their business strategies. And a big part of the role of our IT leaders, including myself, is helping to connect the dots between digital and business value and facilitate the ownership of the digital story by our increasingly digitally savvy group of business leaders. The second critical ingredient is people, talented and digitally fluent people. This includes building a skilled IT organization, a business-focused organization with the internal mastery of new technology, an organization which can delegate parts of execution to third-party vendors, but never abdicates the ownership of strategy and architecture, an IT organization that is designed to balance central resources with resources embedded in category and markets. And beyond IT, it is essential to raise the digital fluency of the overall organization with intentional efforts to make everyone confident with leveraging technology to augment human capabilities. And thanks to training and coaching, we build trust in the winning combination of humans and machines, and we help remove cognitive bias and embrace new ways of working. And then finally, investment in modern technology is a key enabler. Establishing the data foundation and the automation tools to develop and deploy AI models at scale. Leveraging the cloud, integration with API, and DevOps software engineering to deliver digital capabilities within weeks instead of months. And adopting an architecture that leverages shared enterprise platforms to allow categories and markets to build their specific solutions on top of them. Now, to borrow a term from the terrific book Competing in the Age of AI by Professor Karim Lakami and Marco Lanciti, we are increasingly becoming an AI-first business. We are learning how to convert AI insights safely and capably into prescriptive actions to achieve our superiority more efficiently and quickly. What's exciting is that digital is front and center in every discussion we have, in a way it has never been before in the decades I've been in this field. And our teams are excited by what lies ahead, and I hope you are too. Thank you for allowing me to share this latest update, and I appreciate your continued support for P&G and our employees.
Thanks, Vittorio. Hello, everyone. My name is Zach Hinson, and I am part of the Nvidia Retail and CPG industry team. My team and I work with the world's largest retailers and CPG organizations. We help drive AI adoption across their businesses to increase productivity, efficiency, and decrease cost. I'd like to introduce my colleagues, Jarrett from Kinetic Vision and Hector Medina from Microsoft. Jeremy is the president and CEO of Kinetic Vision, starting his career building digital twins for critical systems on the Cassini spacecraft served as a foundation for accelerating the world's top brands with advanced technology. Kinetic Vision is an Nvidia elite partner with 30 years of experience delighting consumers as a P&G external business partner. Throughout his career, Hector Medina has served in various leadership and executive positions in renowned companies such as Microsoft, Topco America, Macy's, Luxottica Retail, and Procter & Gamble. In his current role as the global technology strategist at Microsoft, Hector leverages his expertise to advise executives on the design and development of digital transformation strategies that adopt leading-edge technology to align with strategic objectives to increase profitability and maintain competitive advantage. Vittorio gave us a great look into P&G's innovation and work in AI. For today's webinar, we'll start with a brief video of AI use cases. Then we'll turn it over to Hector to highlight the work Microsoft is taking part in for knowledge workers everywhere. Followed by that, Jeremy and I will walk you through key AI breakthroughs across the CPG and retail industry. For example, we'll discuss the use of AI in the collaborative design process with digital twins and simulation, and the use of generative AI for enhanced consumer engagement. We'll conclude this webinar with a Q&A session to address any of your questions regarding AI adoption in the industry. With that, let's roll the video.
I am a helper, powering new discoveries everywhere we go. And helping us reimagine our perfect home. I am delivering on every promise, predicting what comes next, and stepping up to meet the demand. Ensuring care in everything we deliver, and the safety of those who make it happen. I am anticipating every need, responding to every challenge, saving valuable time and simplifying our busy lives. Delivering a better future for us all. I am AI, brought to life by Nvidia and inspired minds everywhere.
Hi, I hope you're having a good day. I'm thrilled to introduce you a groundbreaking innovation that has the potential to revolutionize the way we work. I'm talking about the all-new Microsoft 365 Copilot. The Microsoft 365 Copilot is an AI-powered virtual assistant that has been designed to help people to work smarter, faster, and more efficient. This cutting-edge technology is designed to understand your work patterns and preferences, and it can help you to complete tasks in a fraction of the time that will take to do it manually. Let's watch some videos of these capabilities.
Introducing Microsoft 365 Copilot, your Copilot for work. Copilot combines the power of large language models with your data in the Microsoft Graph and the Microsoft 365 apps to turn your words into the most powerful productivity tool on the planet.
Is coming to life in the products millions of people use and rely on every day. Let's see how Copilot can use your customer notes in OneNote as well as another internal document. Copilot quickly creates a first draft. You can turn your Word document into a PowerPoint presentation that you can hone and polish. Let's jump into Copilot in Excel. You start by asking Copilot to analyze the data and give you 3 key trends. Within seconds, you've got what you need. Triage your inbox, highlighting the most important emails to prioritize. You can draft a reply using data from an Excel file, and Copilot will generate a reply for you.
The real magic of Copilot happens during a live meeting. You can ask Copilot to summarize what's happened so far. You can see who said what points were made. You can follow a meeting and catch up to see what you missed, even if you can't attend.
I want to show you an entirely new standalone experience. Business Chat works across all your emails, files, meetings, chats, documents, calendar, and more to turn all your data into knowledge.
Now let's imagine you're working on your business strategy. You ask Copilot to pull up quarterly projections and identify related risks. Copilot gives you key data points and flags potential issues.
We're deeply committed to listening, learning, and adapting with speed to help create a brighter future of work for everyone with AI.
Thanks, Hector. What an incredible use of AI and a huge opportunity for knowledge workers to increase their productivity. It's clear based upon that use case that Microsoft is helping customers leverage the power of AI across their organization. With that said, let's take a step back and better understand the opportunity at hand within the CPG industry for AI. As you can see in the McKinsey graphic above, the market is immense for our industry and driving adoption in AI. For everything from knowledge workers like Hector showcased with Microsoft, to computer vision applications at distribution centers, to digital representations of physical worlds, to key insights on customer behavior via recommendation systems. AI adoption is separating the leaders from the laggards in our industry. We now have a brief survey for all of you. Thanks everyone for your input in the survey. We'll be sure to answer any of your AI adoption questions in the Q&A portion of the webinar. As I mentioned in our opening, there are 3 different areas of AI-driven innovation that Jeremy and I will highlight. They are being utilized at scale and provide tangible business outcomes with large enterprises such as PepsiCo, Kroger, and Amazon. Collaborative product design is a complex, multifaceted process with many different stakeholders. Let's better understand how AI can help. The design and engineering process for new products and packaging is commonly fragmented due to various tools, data formats, and unique needs and goals across the organization. The process is typically made up of hundreds of engineering design reviews, dozens of various engineering reviews, many gated review sessions, and disparate data sets, constantly importing and exporting data and re-importing into various stages of the workflow is not collaborative and leads to loss and out-of-sync data. As a result, the final physical output may be delayed as many as several months. Nvidia is helping customers address these challenges in the new product and packaging design process with a platform called Omniverse. It improves the process by enhancing the creative process to create in context, enabling tighter feedback loops between design, engineering, and marketing, accelerating decision-making review cycles to enable multi-stakeholder real-time collaboration, reducing data prep, import and export time, and eliminating rework to minimize lost and stale data. Teams designing in context of the broader manufacturing process, and finally, accelerating design iterations for more efficient development. With that, I'll turn it over to Jeremy to provide you with a few examples of our joint collaboration with PepsiCo. Jeremy?
Thanks, Zach. At Kinetic Vision, we bring AI and digital twins together to enable this in-context rapid innovation. Our benchmark is a 1-week sprint from design to production processes. These technologies enable those tighter feedback loops we're looking for between design, engineering, marketing, and production. What you saw there on the left was a blow molding simulation of a new packaging concept to confirm packaging performance once it gets in the field. Once we do those screening simulations, we can then use rapid molding technology where we can produce production material samples of an ISBM process in as little as 48 hours. Those samples can then be used to begin required package performance testing for brick and mortar or e-commerce, and can be used in consumer and store tests. Digital twins enable rapid iteration within branding and design tools focused on the consumer experience. The days of waiting minutes or hours for photoreal renderings are gone. Physics-based real-time rendering allows the designer to rapidly experiment interactively with branding concepts to see how they impact the consumer experience at the store shelf. This allows a lot of flexible experiences. The all-digital experience can be on the local workstation, it can be over the web, or it can be in virtual reality. And then when you're ready for those, in front of you physical designs, 3D printing is advanced to the point where a variety of appearance models can actually be produced as little as overnight. The speed of experimentation directly influences your speed to market, and these technologies can increase the speed to market by 2 to 5 times or even more.
Thanks, Jeremy. Digital twins are providing breakthroughs in manufacturing, supply chain, and customer engagement. What does this mean for CPG? Simply stated, digital twins are an identical digital representation of the physical world. Today, there are several uses of this technology, with many more coming in the future. Digital twins are being utilized, for example, by consumers for designing and decorating their homes. For consumer engagement with 3D fashion, digital twins enable a customer to try on clothes and accessories at home, which results in fewer returns and a happier customer. With large grocers, digital twins simulate virtually infinite scenarios of an in-store workflow. Digital twins simulate distribution centers and potential problems that could arise. And finally, digital twins enable route optimization for automated robots in warehouses. Now I'd like to show you a brief video of a digital twin in action at Amazon. It showcases the intersection between the physical and digital world of the Amazon warehouse. With that, let's roll the video.
Every day, hundreds of Amazon facilities handle tens of millions of packages, with more than 2/3 of these customer orders handled by robots. To support this highly complex operation, we deployed hundreds of thousands of mobile drive robots and associated storage pods, which allow us to store far more inventory in our buildings than traditional shelving, and which help us move inventory in a safer, more efficient way. Key to the scaling has been our ability to simulate these buildings and understand their performance before we build them. Let's take a look at how Nvidia Omniverse is helping us optimize and simplify these processes. At Amazon Robotics, we're able to create full-scale digital twins of our warehouses in Nvidia Omniverse, helping us optimize warehouse design, train more intelligent robot assistants, and gain operational efficiencies. In Omniverse, we are uniquely able to aggregate data sets from many different CAD applications and visualize these massive models in full fidelity realism, enabled by Omniverse's RTX accelerated ray tracing, materials, and physics. Digital twins are an integral part of future warehouses and factories, enabling continuous integration and continuous delivery. With each new software and layout optimization, we can test in the digital twin before releasing to the physical warehouse, preventing any system downtime or failure while maximizing operational efficiencies. Next, packages of every shape, size, weight, and material move rapidly through our fulfillment centers. We use Nvidia Omniverse to better train autonomous robotic sorting and picking solutions. Training these robots' perception systems accurately enough to prevent system failures requires massive amounts of high-quality data, but often the data doesn't exist or there isn't enough.
So digital twins in the warehouse are also allowing companies like PepsiCo to improve efficiencies at supply chain scales. With over 600 distribution centers, these improvements enable initiatives for energy use, scrap, and transportation. You can roll this video, Zach. The goal of the digital twin is to be indistinguishable from the real system. Here you can see a conveyor digital twin compared to its physical counterpart. For example, digital twins accelerate the development of machine learning vision algorithms in the distribution center, enabling real-time data that's never been available before. You can go ahead and roll this. This data can be used to decode performance issues from shift to shift, or it can enable smart automation for reducing efficiency-sucking conditions such as congestion and starvation. As these improvements are identified, we can return to the digital twin for virtual commissioning of solutions to understand their risks and impacts before making any facility changes. Facility layouts, automation, and warehouse management data are all brought together in one dynamic environment, enabling their interactions to be considered before making costly changes to the physical facility. Digital twins can also be used to make an impact on the retail experience. Here we see Kroger using simulation, shopper experience and behavior, and store configuration, all in a single digital twin to determine the best checkout experience for the shopper. By integrating multiple dynamic data sources together in one collaborative digital twin, configurations can be quickly tested virtually across many different environmental conditions. Delighting consumers with faster checkout lanes can be brought to the stores 10 times faster than previous methods. Zach, now let's go to our next survey.
Thanks, Jeremy, and thanks everyone for your input on our second survey. Our third and final example is generative AI. It has been at the forefront of business news and tech-savvy consumers all over the world as a result of the unprecedented adoption of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is powered by a large language model, and is part of a discipline called generative AI. Generative AI is changing our preconceptions and beliefs about what is possible with technology. Furthermore, generative AI is being used for both established and new brands to make their mark with consumers. Generative AI-powered brand ambassadors provide exciting opportunities for CPG and retailers alike. Having a brand representative in-store or online that never gets tired, speaks every language, and shows up for work every day is no longer science fiction. Imagine how you could enhance the customer's experience when you're greeted by the same polite, dependable, and knowledgeable representative when interacting with your brands. I'll show you a brief video of our work with a quick service restaurant as a brand ambassador. With that, here's the video.
Hi, welcome to Shannon's Cafe. How can I help you?
Can I have a cheeseburger with a side of onion rings, please?
Would you be interested in our popular toppings for cheeseburger like bacon and fried onions?
Yeah, let's do it.
Done. Added cheeseburger with bacon and fried onions. What else?
What protein options do you have?
We have multiple options. I recommend the double protein burger. Would you like that?
Do you have any vegetarian options?
I can get you a black bean patty instead. Would you like that?
Sure.
Okay, I have added double protein burger with black bean patty to your cart. What else?
Do you have any sides?
We have these 3 vegetarian items: French fries, onion rings, and fried pickles. What would you like?
I'll have the French fries instead of the onion rings, please.
Sure. Would you like some garlic on it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I have added French fries with garlic to your cart. What else?
What salads do you offer?
We have market salad, Cobb salad, fruit salad, and side salad. Side salad is popular with our cheeseburger.
I'll do the side salad.
Alright, it is sunny out there. Would you like to add some drinks? I recommend our lemonade.
Sure.
I'll have a cola.
We have 2 options: Diet Cola and regular cola. Which one would you like?
I'll take the latter, please.
Adding regular cola. Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, your total bill is $24.46. Your food will be available shortly. Thank you.
As you can see, AI is a reality for CPG and retailers alike. While the use cases we shared are both tangible and drive meaningful business results, we believe this is only the beginning of AI adoption within the CPG industry. We thank the P&G Alumni Network for having us, and we look forward to meeting with you individually in the field. To contact us, here is our information if you would like to learn more about how you can adopt AI technologies within your organization. Now we will proceed to the Q&A portion where Hector, Jeremy, and I will try to answer your questions about today's topic. Thank you very much for your time today. We'll look forward to speaking with you soon.